Hey everybody, welcome again to another video from Everything Worship. So before we get into today's video, I'd like to encourage you, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that whatever new videos that we put up, you won't miss them. Today I wanted to talk about love, family, and friends. This past July on the 15th, I turned 40. Yeah. And it was a very moving day, and I'm going to tell you all about it because I feel like sometimes we take for granted the people that surround us, friends who have become family, and also just our biological family members who are close to us. But it was really, for me, it was really moving. I cried a lot. So Louise had a few months back, Louise had asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and it was 40, and we had all these plans of we were making plans together of where we wanted to go, but then we sort of like moved our plans around, and she had to plan the birthday by herself. So we just agreed what the budget was going to be, and then she just planned it. So I'm if you know me, I'm always the one who likes planning surprises, surprise parties for people. I just enjoy that. Like I can literally pull it off in a really good way. So I enjoy doing that. So it was kind of weird and I guess fun that I was on the receiving end. But yeah, so she, leading to the day, I had no idea what she was going to do. And the day before, she just told me, well, tomorrow I'm going to take you for lunch, and we're going to pack some clothes. And I thought, okay, I started thinking, I'm like, okay, we're going to go for lunch, and yeah, maybe we'll go somewhere and spend some time, 2 days or whatever. And the day came in the morning. She made me, because I take the kids to school, so she made me sleep in. She's the one who took the kids to school, and she came back and said, okay, we need to leave by noon. And I was just thinking, oh, okay, we're gonna go for lunch and blah blah blah. When that time came, she then said, okay, I'm going to have to blindfold you. Then I was like, oh, okay. We've had a situation in the past where, and this was funny, she was trying to surprise me and she failed horribly because she blindfolded me, then she forgot directions to where we were going. So that was funny. Then she had to say, no, I can't find where we're going, I'm so sorry. She had to remove the blindfold and then ask me, this is where I'm taking you, so where am I? It was so funny. But anyway, that was her first attempt, but I gotta give it to her. This one, she really put it off. So anyway, she blindfolded me and we started driving. So I could I was sneaky in that, I started trying to figure out how we were moving so that I can try and see where we were going. So I could tell where we were going. I think I knew where we were going, but I did not know what was waiting for me. So anyway, we started going, and we reached the place. She told me, okay, wait for a few minutes. I think there were some other people who were coming behind us, and she didn't want me to see them. But yeah, so she removed the blindfold, and we started walking. She just said, no, I brought you here. It's a very beautiful place. I'm not doing an ad for them or something, so I'm not going to mention what place that is. But yeah, so it was a very beautiful place, and we'd been there before. So she was like, okay, I wanted us to come here so that you can see the landscaping and blah blah blah. And I thought, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like, and in my head I was thinking, if she was ever going, this was 12 noon on Friday, by the way. So I was thinking, if she's ever going to pull off, like, bringing a group of people together, I think the only time that she can do that is like in the evening. So I didn't really think I was going to find anything. Like, I literally believed that we're just going to have lunch. So we reached there, and oh my word, I just heard, surprise! And friends were there, our kids were there. It was mom was there. It was oh my goodness. It was so amazing. I just started crying. Yeah, 40-year-old crying. I just started crying because I was so moved with emotion. When I looked at my sister, because my sister had come. My sister was with us on Thursday. She was with me on Thursday, and she had come to do some visa things. And Louise had knew that she was gonna be there. So when I was telling Louise, oh, my sister Sharon is coming, we need to do some visa things for her, she was just like, oh, okay. So anyway, I went with her on a Thursday, did some visa things. She just said, I'm going to come, because she lives in Dollar. So she said, I'm going to come and then go back the same day. So I felt, oh, okay, yeah. So she came. I even dropped her off, and she said, okay, I'm going to be leaving. I just told her, oh, tell me when you leave. So around 17, she texted me. This was on a Thursday. She texted me and said, I'm going to Ndola. I'm on a bus. And around 22 on Thursday, I actually called her to say, you haven't really like told me, have you arrived? And then she said, yeah, I reached. I'm so tired. So I was even like, yeah, you get some rest tomorrow, just sleep in, blah, blah, blah. That was tomorrow being a Friday on my birthday. So when I'm now, fast forward, I'm on a Friday, and I look and I see her. Oh my God, I was just like, Lord. I started crying. I saw my brother was there. It was so amazing. The last time that I had a party, I was telling somebody the other day, was when I was 12 years old. My parents threw me a party, and I was the only one in our family who had anything like that. And I was telling this person, I was like, I think we've gone through so many things in our past that aren't normal, and because that's the way we grew up, so we just felt, this is normal. But that's not normal. I only have a memory of my 12th birthday. That's not normal. So let's create those memories for our kids. I know our parents did the best that they could, but I think it's our time to create new memories. So I want Caleb and Kiara to remember their birthdays, all their birthdays, because they will be that special. You don't need to make a whole party and everything like that and invite friends. Louise and I have this thing that we've agreed that for our kids, we're just going to do, it's 1 year, 5 years, 10, 13, 18, 16, 18. But we're not gonna do, like, those are the years that we'll invite their friends and we're gonna have this big party. But every other year, we're just gonna make it special, and have family and friends, get them presents, get them a cake. There has to be a cake, and then sing happy birthday. So yeah, there will be those moments where they're big and you've invited all their friends. But then there's going to be moments where you just create really cool moments that they will remember. I think it's important. And yeah, I'm sidetracking here, but everything worship. So we're worship is a lifestyle, and family and friends are part of us. So everything matters. So I saw my sister, I saw my brother. My friends were there. These are friends that have become family. And it was just so amazing and so awesome. So we sat, we had lunch, we had a few games, They brought me the cake. Um, I got a whole bunch of presents. I was 2 year old again. But it was just so amazing. Louise did an amazing job. She put it off. She's got one up on me because I'm the last time I'm the one who did a surprise party for her. But yeah, she just, the way she planned it, and I just felt so loved. I just felt so loved. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, but I think it's important that we create memories like that for ourselves and our spouses, and just being around friends that become family, and then listening to them. Everybody went around the table like saying how they met me and how I've impacted their lives, and listening to their words. I was just like, oh my Lord, like this is so amazing. You don't know how much you impact people, and we shouldn't. I guess what I loved about that is that you shouldn't wait until somebody has died, and then at their funeral, that's when you're saying all these nice things. But I'm alive. I'm 40. I'm alive, and I was hearing these guys looking at me and telling me all these nice things that they feel that have impacted their lives, and it was just out of this world. It was just out of this world. Yeah. So we ended the party, and Louise and I went somewhere. Again, I'm not advertising for them, so I'm not gonna say where we went. But yeah, we went there for 2 days and just it was quiet, nice, and just had time to reflect and just talk about our life, and reflect on my life and where I've come from. You just, when you hit, as somebody said, the fourth floor, you start thinking about, am I really doing everything that God wants me to do? Am I living out my purpose? Am I with a partner that helps me live out my purpose? And we did an interview with Louise. If you didn't watch that interview, I'll put the link up somewhere on the screen. You can click on it and watch. But we're talking about purpose partners and just being with somebody who pushes you to do your purpose, and why God has put you on the earth. And I feel like Louise does that in spades, and I'm so blessed to be with her. And we push each other and we help each other achieve what God has called us to achieve. So I had just a time of reflecting in my own life. What am I doing? What things can I do more? I did write down some few things that, by the end of this year, that I want to make like a huge progress on. A few things, and most of the things that are the big thing on my list is just how can I help people more? How can I be a blessing to people? So this is not things about me. I just feel like that part of my life where I was young and I was selfish, but that is long gone. Now it's time to help people. Now it's to make a difference, and to create an impact in other people's lives. So that's what I'm looking to do. I'm looking forward to doing that in my own space, in my own quiet space, with nobody seeing what I'm doing. And hopefully God can bless and honor that, and yeah, we can see how we can change people's lives, and be a part of people's lives. So yeah, that was my day. That was my weekend. It was so amazing, and I'm just so thankful to everyone who wished me happy birthday on social media. Like, you're not really close to me, but you took the time to wish me a happy birthday. Thank you so much. Made a difference. Always makes a difference. And then everybody who made it to my surprise party and bought me gifts, thank you so much. I'm so blessed, and I feel like, my life is just starting. I know it's cliche, life begins at 40, but I think what that statement means is when you reach this age, you start thinking about, hey, you start reflecting and readjusting, like for real. And I think this is my first point in my life where I hugely had to sit down and just readjust and look at, okay, Lord, what are we gonna do for the next 40 years? So I'm really looking forward to whatever God wants me to do, and I'm really looking forward to making more and more memories with my wife Louise, and my kids Caleb and Kiara, and my family and my friends who have become family. Looking forward to just creating more and more memories. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you, and hope you got blessed by one or two things that I said. We'll see you in the next video.